Gina Rodriguez knew exactly what she was doing, and I'm over it.
All you hear is gossip. Man, all I hear is gossip. Yeah, man, call it gossip.
So Gina Rodriguez posted a video on her Instagram stories where she's singing along to Ready or Not, and she is eager to get to the N-word part.
Voodoo, I could do what you do, believe me. Just give me heebie-jeebies.
Like, the song is however long, and the N-word is only used once, and that is the part that she decides to sing along to and to post. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think she purposely was like, I need to stir up some drama. I need people talking about me. What can I do? Let me say the N-word. I honestly think that that is exactly what it is. Now, I do not like this girl at all because, first of all, her excuse for using the N-word is that her dad is Afro-Latino. This is a picture of her dad. And I am telling you that in the Latin community, he would not be seen as Afro-Latino. He does not. She's really trying it there. She's really, yes. Maybe he's dark compared to her, but he's not a Zoe Saldana, for example. He is nowhere near Sammy Sosa's complexion, who is also Afro-Latino. And we're talking before the skin bleaching, okay? Of course, before he lightened his skin. So she really needs more people because in no world is her dad Afro-Latino. So I really feel like she's out here treating us like she's stupid. And I mean, this is not the first time. She did that when she was talking about Latina women earning way less than everybody else, which is BS. And I'm so glad people caught her on her BS when Sofia Vergara is one of the top paid actresses out there. And she's already, backpedaled and said that she wasn't talking about her industry. So what other industry are you talking about? What other industry would you know about? Please enlighten us. Because she did not delve into details, of course, because she's trying to cover her, cover her gluteus maximus. So I'm kind of over her, especially when I saw this interview of her and Yara where she interrupts. Just watch this, guys. Just watch.
You are just goals for so many young black women who just look
For
up to
so many
you.
women.
So many women. Yeah, for women too, but for black women, we need people on a whole nother level. How does that feel for you to be so young and just be like a role model?
Obviously, I did not like what she said here because she tried to kind of all lives matter the situation. It's important that Yara Shahidi is doing representation, and here she is belittling that, and she's like, no, it's all women. But then in the same breath, she has the audacity to say this.
I know for myself, I got into the arts so that I can hopefully create a path to have a reflection for our community, for Latinos, because I like Yara, feel that very heavily.
So in one instance, Yara is not important to black women. She's important to all women. And in the next instance, she herself is important because she's bringing representation to the Latino community. Really? Really? Really, Gina? Now, there are some people that have come to her defense and have said, well, she has a right to use it. Latinos, they're one of us. Cardi B uses it, and you don't see people being upset about it. Now, Cardi B is black, in my personal opinion. All right, I guess it's debatable, but she does have Trinidadian in her and Dominican. You have a lot of Afro-Dominicans. I've already mentioned Sammy Sosa and Zoe Saldana as two of them. And she also sees herself as a black woman. She has said that she sees herself as a black woman.
Like, oh, she's not black. Her parents are light-skinned. Because, people are dumb. They don't understand the difference between ethnicity and race. That's why I don't even talk about that type of conversation, because there's some people that will never get it.
She grew up in a community that is very mixed. I'm from the same neighborhood as her. So blacks and Latinos, there's very little differences between them. They hang out. We're all the same. We're all, struggling, trying to make it out the hood. Like, there's no real difference. So I understand why she uses it. It's almost like ingrained in her. Whereas Gina is not black. Okay, it's very clear to her when she talks about representation and how there needs to be Latina representation, blah, blah, blah. It's very clear to her that she doesn't see black representation as the same. It's also very clear that she doesn't see herself as a black woman. So I think we're comparing apples to oranges since she separates it. So why does she have a right? Why compare her to Cardi B, who sees herself as a black woman? It's not the same. And to be honest, within the Hispanic community, there's just so much racism that it's just ridiculous. So Gina cannot even use the I'm Hispanic card because she could be even more racist than, than anybody else, even despite the fact that she comes from a background that does get discriminated against. So it's sad to see, but it's possible. And honestly, I'm just over it because I do believe that there is a little bit of jealousy there. And despite her saying that there's room for everybody, I do honestly believe that she herself sees it's either Latinos or black. There isn't room for all of us, despite what she's saying, because just by the mere fact that she belittles black accomplishment like Yara Shahidi, and then tries to say that Latinos are paid even less than black people. It's just rhetoric that's not needed. I don't support her. I don't agree with her. I do believe that she is anti-black, and I do believe that she will use it and use all this, uproar for clout. Basically, that's it. But what do you guys think? Do you think that she has a right to use the N-word despite not identifying as a black woman? Do you think that she shouldn't use it at all? What are your thoughts on it? I'm curious to know. Comment down below. See you guys later. Bye.
Man, call it gossip.